And it is the morning car rant, ladies and gentlemen. It's where I piss off liberals every day. And that's my job. And if I'm pissing you off, I'm doing my job. And that's the most important thing I have to say is you gotta piss off liberals. Why? Because I speak the truth. TikTok may not think I speak the truth, but I'm gonna keep posting my videos there. And every now and then they take them down. Oh, against community guidelines. I'm keeping a watch on your TikTok. I'm making a whole little file. Can't wait. Can't wait. You little Chinese people. Yeah, you little Chinese people out there causing little trouble with the Americans, huh? I love it, though, and I'm going to keep posting it. Oh, why don't you just suspend my account? You think I care? I have a lot of fun, ladies and gentlemen, doing this every morning, bringing it home to you. And it's always good to do just that, folks. And good morning to you as we bring facts every day. That's what we do. We bring facts. Anyway, thank you for joining me. And it looks like Kamala continues to in the polls. It's coming unglued. It's coming. Did you hear? Oh my God. Just out of the Democrat Party. They're leaving the Democrats because Democrat Party is anti-Semitic. Anti-Semitic. It is amazing to watch this happening. Of course, then you got the Cheneys, Dick Cheney, who shot his hunter partner there, in a hunting vacation, shot him. Oh, by the way, he just recently died, not too long ago. Not by the bullet wound, natural causes. But there's Dick Cheney, not only shooting his hunting lawyer partner, but also shooting down America and shooting the Republican Party. That's right, virtually shooting them. That's right, as he goes out there and supports Kamala Harris like his daughter. Boy, I tell you, how much hate is in your body that you would send your country into communism because you hate that guy who really brought it home, who doesn't swim in your pool of just typical politics, folks. Boy, I tell you, it's great to watch this, folks. It really, Alan Dershowitz, by the way, the lawyer Alan Dershowitz, he left the Democrat Party. He made that announcement. Oh, yes. He was never a Trump supporter until pretty soon he will be. He's not a Democrat anymore, folks. And you know what? Because intelligent people are realizing right now the Democrat Party has become, very violent. Now, caught on tape, by the way, caught on video, we got that. I posted the video, so you go. I don't remember the name, but it plays a role in the Justice Department down in New York City. But you go watch the video I posted yesterday. It's me at the bar first, outside tiki bar, and then we show you the video. It captures on the video this guy saying that it was all ginned up, baby. All a travesty of justice to go after Donald Trump. It's all the weaponizing of our legal system, folks. And now what do we have? Right, Jerry? Right, Laura? Right, Mark? And everybody else who joins? What do we have now? We have now the very same people like Judge Merchan, Alan Bragg, and everybody. They can't go through what they started because the Supreme Court recognized one thing: immunity. If we didn't have immunity, Joe Biden would go to jail immediately for murdering millions. For murdering not only those in Afghanistan, the veterans, murdering Americans from the illegal aliens, the border crossing. That king, Trende Awagua from Venezuela, brought here by Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. They're flying them into the country over the border, folks. And they're taking over apartment buildings and killing people and they're a brutal, barbaric gang brought to you by the Democrat Party, Kamala Harris, Joe Biden. There's no way they're going to win this election. If they do, folks, kiss your ass and your country goodbye. It's all gone. Gone for good. You won't get it back unless you fight your way out of it. And that's the only way. You have to fight your way out of it. But now we have the proof, folks. Oh, what happened with the sentencing? How come Judge Merchan isn't going to sentence Donald Trump this month? What's the matter? You afraid that you'll really push him right into the White House even though he's going there anyway? Or do we make sure we do it after the election? His reason he don't want to interfere in the election, as he already did. He already did. Ladies and gentlemen, he already did. Because the Democrat Party just wanted to be able to make commercials. And I'm sure Kamala Harris will call him a felon to twist him on the debate. If I were you, Donald Trump, I would ignore everything that comes out of her mouth. Don't go fight back on it. Just point out all the flip-flopping and everything she's done. If a question is asked, bring in another answer bring everything in you can to fill in your question. Quickly answer the question, but then add more stuff into it that they won't ask as a question on ABC. Ignore the felon part. Let it go. Pretend like she never even said it. Don't challenge it. We know you're not a felon, Donald Trump. We know it was a kangaroo court and it was all rigged up. You don't have to defend yourself on that. Don't worry about it. It's already proven a hoax case because now Judge Merchan delayed the sentencing now twice. Why? Because it's a hoax case. Even the Supreme Court even said you can't bring that evidence in. Ladies and gentlemen, all the stuff, all the billions, and I'll say $1 billion at least, to go after one guy to get him out of the election. You know, like they did their own guy, Joe Biden. They got him out of the election, and they installed this person who was the lowest turd in your toilet bowl. The lowest turd in your toilet bowl. They installed her and made her the queen of the election. Well, guess what, folks? It's not going to work. Kamala Harris, you're not an Obama. You never will be an Obama. You can fake your campaign all you want, and at the end of the day, you lose. Oh, you're going to lose. It's going to go downhill even more for you. We have the Fraternal Order of Police with over 300 and some odd thousand members. Their union came out and supported Donald Trump. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you support the guy? The only guy who showed up at a police officer's funeral who was killed by an illegal alien. While Joe Biden, at the time candidate, with Bill Clinton and Barack Hussein Obama, being lifted out of a stage at Radio City Music Hall, same day, getting a fundraiser for your campaign so they could take you out of the race. And all your followers, Joe Biden, all your followers, like the sheep they are, led to the slaughter of your own party, jumped off your ship and went right into the SS Kamala Harris, sinking into the coated brine of the Atlantic and the Pacific. That's right. Sinking deep where not even Dr. Ballard's submarine, robotic submarine, will be able to find the ruins of the SS Kamala Harris. That's right. Right into the colded brines you go. And we won't even hear Celine Dion singing, "My Heart Will Go On." There won't be too many deck chairs floating for you to grab onto, folks, because the Democrat Party is going to lose this race. America can't afford to be communist. The Democrat Party has to lose this race. We can't ever let them occupy the White House with their hatred and violent behavior. And TikTok, go ahead and when I post this, you go ahead and you can delete this too. I hope you do, because you're helping me make a case. You already made a case. Go ahead, delete this one too if you want. I don't care. I'm going to post it. Suspend my account, please do. I don't care. I'm going to make my case.
Watch out.
And every chance I get, my video goes everywhere I can post it. From TikTok to Instagram to MeWe to Getter to YouTube to Facebook on 3 accounts. You name it, it goes, and I make sure it's heard. The voice has to be heard. Also, I want to thank everybody for keeping me popular with what I do. I keep the content going, you know me, between my artwork, my comedy, my rants. Everything I can do, I post. I try to keep content there, and I try not to be a one-trick pony. I try to let you visit me. Got the kitty cat, got Nala. I try to, everybody says, oh, make a special page for Nala. I could, I should, but on the other hand, I'd rather put it all over my pages because I want you to enjoy the content. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have in-streaming ads in some of my videos. I couldn't believe it. I'm now getting a payout there too. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm so sorry for you Democrats, you liberals who hate me with my rants. Like I said, the challenge is there for you. The challenge is there for you. If you can do better than what I do on a monthly, we'll compare. We'll compare the payout at the end of the month. Whose voice carries further, yours or mine? And I'm not stopping, folks. I'm not stopping. I'm 100 miles forward. And when Donald Trump wins, I'm not stopping. I'm going to constantly remind you of what the hell we've been through. And I mean hell we have been through these last 3.5 years. We're not going to sit back. We're not taking it anymore. We in this country are standing up because we're not living on our knees for you. We certainly rather die on our feet, but we're not living on our knees for you. It is a shame to see in our own country gangs taking over an apartment building, and you couldn't do something about that. When you see gangs with guns taking over an apartment building, you do what you have to do as law enforcement and mow their ass down. If they don't want to go peacefully and they want to point a gun at you, mow their ass down. Do what you're trained to do. Grow a set of cojones, why don't you? Or ovaries, whatever. But mow them down. We're all done. We have to take our country back, folks. All the legal system, all the legal challenges are now falling dead. All of them. Why is that? Why do you suppose now everything's getting postponed? What? They had a case. Let's go forward with it. What happened? You chicken? You chicken, you Democrats. You didn't pull it off. You even tried to kill him. What's the matter? Where's your guts now? You know why? You could say he's a convicted felon, but he's not. Simply because the Supreme Court says everything that was done in that case in New York is null and void. It's null and void. You can't call him a convicted felon. Otherwise, he would have been sentenced a long time ago. Second time, the sentencing has been postponed. What was he supposed to be sentenced in July? Then moved to September? Now moved to after the election? Thought you had a case. You got a case and it's solid. Put the sucker in jail, why don't you? He's not a felon, folks. And any liberal out there saying he's a felon, say, why isn't he in jail then? Postpone the sentencing twice. Where have you ever heard that happen in the legal system? Where have you ever heard that happen? Because they don't have a case and they know it. And they would lose it on appeal anyway. The Supreme Court said it's null and void. He's not a felon. Nice try. Not a felon. Nice try. Prove me wrong. Right, Robert Catroci? Prove me wrong. Should be in jail already. You got a case. It's solid. Into the clinker you go. Didn't happen. Why? ArtistryBySteve.com. Go there. Like it. Enjoy it. See it. You see any artwork you like, you know where to reach me. I don't have price tags in there. Give me a call. You want it? Otherwise, just enjoy the art. I get a lot of emails and a lot of texts saying, wow, thank you. Thank you, GoDaddy, for allowing me to have this top 90% of the people they host on GoDaddy's big. I'm the top 90s. I could photo shoot it and show you. I'm not lying. Also, Upside. Promo code from me to you for a 25-cent extra per gallon that you'll already get anyway. 6MMJUU, 6MMJUU. Download the app. Stop making money on pumping gas. I did yesterday. Made 40 cents a gallon. Yes, that's right. I pumped in some gallons. I pumped in about 8 gallons of gas in there. 40 cents a gallon. Will be in the app in 2 days. I go out and eat. Get to-go food. Oh, no, by the way, shopping in some areas. I make $100 a month. Other people make more. You hear the commercials. I'm not lying to you. Love it. Download it. Thank you, GoDaddy, and thank you, Upside, for what you do. No fees, by the way, when you want to cash out on your money and put it into your debit account or PayPal or Amazon. No fees ever. It's the only in an app you'll download that there's no in-app purchase. As a matter of fact, they're paying you literally to download this app. Folks, thank you so much for believing in me. Share, like this video. Give me stars. Lots of stars. Need stars. I want to see stars floating in the sky. Thank you so much. Thank you, Priscilla. My love to you, your family. Every prayers go with you and everybody else who has suffering going on in their family. Prayers go out to you. Like and share this video, folks. Thank you so much. You'll see it on all platforms, even on YouTube. Everywhere I can post it, it goes. Why? Because I'm busy at this. This has become a business. Have a nice day, folks.